Good morning, Primary 2. Welcome to week 3 of virtual school. Let's go ahead and get started by saying our pledges. If you would please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Oklahoma flag, salute and pledge. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. Let's go ahead and take a look at the calendar. As you know, last week we started our month of April. And today is Monday, April 6th. All right, thank you, videographer. If today is the 6th day of April, and there's 30 days in the month of April, how many more days are there in the month of April? We would start with the 30. We know there's 30 days total. This is the 6th day, so let's take 6 away from 30. Uh-oh. We cannot take 6 from nothing. We're going to have to go over here to the tens place and borrow. Now, we have 10 minus 6 in the ones place. 10 minus 6 equals 4, and 2 minus nothing equals 24. There's 24 more days in the month of April. And we know the year is 2020, so we've decided it is the 4th month. April is the 4th month of the year. This is the 6th day, and we know the year is 2020. So let's practice writing the day of the week, Monday. And when I ask you to write something during this time, it's okay to use your whiteboard and marker or pencil and paper, whatever's best and handy for you. But go ahead and write the word Monday, capital M-O-N-D-A-Y. I'd like for you to do your best on spelling that without me guiding you anymore. Monday, capital M-O-N-D-A-Y, Monday. And then go ahead and write the date the 2 ways that you know to write the date, using digits only, and then the full date, April 6th, 2020. I'll give you a moment to do that. You should have Monday, and then your digits 4/6/20, and the full date, April 6th. And remember to use that comma to separate the date and the year, 2020. Yesterday was Sunday, April 5th, and there was something special about that Sunday. It's called Palm Sunday, because it's the Sunday before the Easter holiday. So the last Sunday before Easter Sunday is called Palm Sunday. Easter's a holiday and a festival to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. People often go to church on Easter Sunday. Sometimes they purchase special clothing to wear on Easter Sunday, and sometimes little girls get fancy hats, little boys are in suits and ties. Families get together to celebrate with a big meal and often have an Easter egg hunt. Not everyone celebrates Easter based on their religious beliefs. Some people do, some people do not. But there is something everyone can do, and that is color Easter eggs. That's something that even though my kiddos are grown young women, we still like to color Easter eggs at my house. And we've already got our Easter egg die for this year, and we'll be doing some fancy decorating, making some glitter eggs this year. If you have a chance to color some Easter eggs or decorate this week, and you'd like to show those off, I would love to see them during our Zoom lunch meeting. Now, it's not a requirement at all, but I know that some of you will probably be dyeing and coloring and decorating Easter eggs. So you're welcome to showcase those during our lunch. I like to see the things that you're doing. So let's return to that calendar again. Just a reminder, there's 30 days in the month of April, okay? And we've already decided that 30 minus 6 equals 24. Well, tomorrow will be the 7th day of April. So 30 minus 7 will show us that there's 23 days left in April. Let's see what happens here. Let's get a pattern going. So 30 minus 8 equals, what do you think it's going to be? If 30 minus 6 equals 24, 30 minus 7 equals 23, 30 minus 8 is what? 22. And one last one, 30 minus 9, you are correct, equals 21. Notice the pattern. Go ahead and take out your personal clock and let's practice. Before I give you some times to show me, let's review how many minutes are in 1 hour. 60 minutes in 1 hour. So let me show you. So if we're at 12 o'clock and 5, we know that if the minute hand's pointing at the 1, that's 5 minutes. Skip to the 2, 10 minutes, if we're counting by 5s all the way around. So we're back up, we're at noon, we're at 12 o'clock, 5 minutes after, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. When that minute hand goes all the way around, that is 60 minutes. Now, if it just goes halfway around, what would that be? What's half of 60? 30 minutes. And what's half of 30? 15 minutes. This would be the quarter hour, a quarter after 12. So I want you to show me 3 o'clock on your personal clock. Everyone, 3 o'clock on your personal clock should look like this. Your shorter hour hand pointing at the 3, the long minute hand straight up on the 12. That means it's straight up 3 o'clock. And now show me 3:30. Here we go, the minute hand's going around, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 30 after, or 3:30. Another way of saying it's half past 3. Now we said a quarter after would be 15 minutes after 3 o'clock. So your hour hand should be on the 3, the minute hand also on the 3, 3:15. Now I'm going to give you a challenge of showing me 3:18. We're going to count by the minute. So we're at 15. Can you zoom in on this, please? We're on the 15. Each dot stands for 1 minute. 16 after, 17 after, 18 after. So that is showing 3:18. Practice that on your personal clock. Now please take out your writing words journal. Last week we added the words crunch, gentle, odor, and dash. Crunch, gentle, odor, and dash. 2 of those words are verbs. Remember that a verb shows action. One of them's an adjective. An adjective describes a noun, tells something about it. And one is a noun. And a noun names a person, place, or thing. Is crunch an action? Does that show an action? She will crunch the ice. Crunch, yes, that's an action. So crunch is a verb. What about gentle? Is it a verb? Does it show an action? He is an old, gentle horse. Doesn't show an action, it describes the horse. So the part of speech that describes a noun is an adjective. Gentle is an adjective. Odor. Does odor show an action? Does it describe another word? Or is it a person, place, or thing? Odor's a thing, so it is a noun. Odor is a noun. And the last word from last week, dash. I must dash to the market. Does dash show an action? It does. It means to walk quickly. So dash is our other verb. And this week, we're going to add the new word shiver. So if you would please turn to the letter S in your writing words journal. It's going to be towards the back of your journal. The letter S. And add the word shiver. Shiver. S-H-I-V-E-R. Shiver. Shiver means to shake because you are afraid or cold. When I got out of the swimming pool, the cold wind made me shiver. Which of these could make you shiver? Kicking off the blankets on a cold night? It could, yeah. If it's cold outside and you don't have your blankets on, you might shiver from the cold. Sitting in front of the fireplace? No, that would make you warmer. Hearing creaky sounds on the roof? You might shiver from fright. Jumping into a cold lake? Yes, that would make you shiver. What about curling up with a good book? No, that would not make you shiver. So shiver's our new word of the week. And is shiver a verb, a noun, or an adjective? It shows an action. You're doing something. You're shaking or shivering. So it is a verb. Shiver is a verb. While you have your writing words booklet out, I want you to add 2 more words. Easter. Turn to the letter E. Easter is a holiday, so we would begin with a capital E. A-S-T-E-R. Easter. The other's actually 2 words, Palm Sunday. So turn to the letter P, and you're going to add palm, P-A-L-M. And then I hope you know how to spell the word Sunday, but I'm going to put it on here for you. And both of those words begin with a capital letter. Palm Sunday. Now, I hope you've found some time to work in your geography workbook and continuing to learn about the continents. Your creative writing assignment for this week, which your parents know about, is the opportunity to make a nature booklet. So if you finish this project and you would like to showcase it during our Scholars Time, at our lunch Zoom meeting each day, I'd love to see what you're working on. So when you finish it, feel free to showcase it. And that is all that I have for today. Have a wonderful, marvelous Monday. Bye for now.